On International Cheetah Day, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi struck an upbeat note, celebrating what he called India's revived ecological heritage. This is as Project Cheetah enters one of its most successful phases yet. In a post on X, the Indian Prime Minister extended greetings to all wildlife lovers and conservationists dedicated to protecting the cheetah, one of our planet's most remarkable creatures. The Prime Minister recalled the government's decision 3 years ago to launch Project Cheetah. It was an ambitious attempt to return the world's fastest land animal to Indian soil after it was declared extinct in the country more than 7 decades ago. According to Prime Minister Modi, the project has now begun delivering on its promise. From restoring fragile grassland ecosystems to placing India back on the global conservation map. The Indian leader further wrote, and I quote, "It was an effort to revive lost ecological heritage and strengthen our biodiversity," end quote. What began with 20 cheetahs flown in from Namibia and South Africa in 2022 and 2023 has now evolved into a thriving homegrown population. As of December 2025, India supports 32 cheetahs, including 21 cubs born on Indian soil. A figure officials describe as quote-unquote remarkable progress for reintroduction program once viewed with skepticism. In fact, one of the project's proudest milestones came last month. This is when Mukhi, an Indian-born female, delivered 5 healthy cubs. Most of the animals now roam free within Madhya Pradesh's Kuno National Park and Gandhi Sagar Sanctuary. Monitoring teams have reported stable behavior, improved survival rates, and growing prey availability. The success has also sparked a tourism ripple effect. Cheetah sightings, once a fantasy for Indian wildlife enthusiasts, are slowly becoming a reality, drawing more visitors to Kuno and helping local communities benefit from conservation-driven tourism. The Prime Minister said he was heartened to see interest rising and encouraged more travelers to experience India's return to big cat diversity. India's cheetah revival has also deepened international cooperation, particularly from Namibia, whose contribution of 8 cheetahs kick-started the project. Addressing the Namibian parliament earlier, Prime Minister Modi expressed gratitude for the partnership.
When you help us in reintroducing cheetahs in our country, we are deeply grateful for your gift. I had the privilege of releasing them into the Kuno National Park. They have sent a message for you. Inima Aishe Oili Nawa. Everything is fine. They are happy and have adapted well in their new home. They have grown in numbers as well. Clearly, they are enjoying their time in India.
With rising populations, new births and expanding habitats, Project Cheetah now stands among the world's most closely watched wildlife restoration efforts, and increasingly one of its most hopeful success stories.
I rose from the army with medals on my chest. I spoke of freedom from colonial chains, but I tightened my own. I filled prisons with ghosts. Nearly 500,000 people were butchered under my rule, and I trusted only my paranoia. I gave myself grand titles. I claimed to be Africa's strongman. History calls me something else, the dictator. Who am I?